A star-studded stage play is coming to the Cannon Center this week. It's the highly anticipated sequel to Single but Married, which sold out shows all across the country last year.
Yeah, Single Ladies actress lisaraye reprises her role alongside Bill Bellamy in Single but Married 2. The production also stars Carl Anthony Payne, Shantae Moore, Genuine, and many more. lisaraye,
good to have.
welcome
Hello,
to Memphis.
good morning. Let me say this, the play is called Married but Single 2.
Married but Single 2. We got to get that right.
Yeah.
We got to get that right.
That name alone just grabs you and go, married but single, how does that happen? What does that really
What does that really mean?
Yeah, what does that really mean?
And we don't want you to give it away, but what's the feel for folks who didn't see the first one?
You don't have to have seen the first one to enjoy the second one.
Awesome.
We bring you totally up to speed. It's about entertainment. It's about love. And we just put a spin on falling in love, being in love.
Trying to maintain love.
Trying to maintain love within a relationship, whether you're married, because people that's married want to be single, and people that's single think that this just because they get married, everything and every problem is going to go away. And it's
true, very true.
So, you know, what does it take to really fight for love or to fall in love? You know,
Interesting.
what is that person?
Nice.
So we just take that real, you know, hardcore emotional roller coaster and put a comedic spin on it and make you laugh and entertain.
So, lisaraye, take us behind the scenes a little bit. In taking on, in taking on a production like this, what is this like for you? I mean, what were your thoughts kind of going into it? Did you think it was going to be kind of an easy production to do? Is it kind of challenging or what?
Well, fortunately, I was involved in the first one as well, so I got my feet wet then. But it's definitely a grind. It's definitely different from TV. TV is, you know, action, take one, take two, take three. What's the line again? Oh, okay, you know, kind of thing. This is you're on your P's and Q's, on your toes like that. You know, we improvise, we ad-lib, we break that fourth wall and involve the audience in with us, because this type of theater, it's not Broadway. So it's a way of people entertaining themselves by talking back to us, and we may talk back to them as well.
And Memphis will talk.
Oh, Memphis will
back,
talk.
You
for
promise?
sure.
Yes, we guarantee
Absolutely.
you.
We
We
jump
like to
right
talk to
in.
someone.
And that I can only imagine how much fun that could be, but isn't that a little intimidating too, because it's kind of like working without a net?
It was at first, but when you are an entertainer, you want the challenge, you know? Like I said, it's totally different than TV and in movie.
Yeah.
And so you're honing your craft in a whole totally different way, you know, that self-gratification that you get and that instant gratification that you get from people clapping, that they've spent their money on tickets to come and see you, and they're enjoying bit by bit. They're listening hard for the joke and the punchline, and they're like, oh yeah, you know, you have to know that rhythm, and it's different every night. It's phenomenal. It's
Stretches
been
you,
great.
I'm sure,
Absolutely,
and makes
it
you
does.
better in your movie.
And not only do I have to know my lines, but I have to know my fellow castmates' lines, because I may have to save them, they may have to save me, I may have to jump in and say something different
Exactly,
or whatever,
right,
you know what I mean?
right.
So it's really great. It's been great. It's a grind, though.
You have
I can
worn
imagine.
so many hats, a businesswoman, model, actress, just to name a few. What do you really just passionately enjoy doing these days? Is there one thing above the other?
Yes, it is. It's none of that. It is. I'm a philanthropist. I'm a mediator. I am a motivational speaker. I'm a helper. I'm a Mother Teresa. So when I realized that I had that characteristic, I started praying for what is my passion.
Interesting.
You know, because I need to find my purpose. And I like to talk. Can you tell? You know?
Just a little bit.
I like talking, but I like helping. I like bridging the gap. You know, so I speak to a lot of women. I do a lot of motivational speaking. I teach vision board workshop called Life Rocks.
Oh, excellent.
And it is phenomenal. That I can do and will do like the back of my hand without any money. You know, and you always have to
So
find
that's that
something.
thing,
That's that thing.
yeah.
That I'm,
What about reality TV?
I've been there, done that too.
Would you ever do it again? And
Absolutely, because I want to change the way that reality TV is looked at now. Because when my show was on, they were not doing what they're doing now, and I refuse to be that type of person on any type of show like that. So we need to show more positivity and show the younger generation what a role model really is.
I think
you know?
viewers want that, but sometimes you can't tell that by the ratings. What
You know
would
why?
you say? Why?
Because you have to understand the part of show business, the business side of it. It's business. They have to compete with everything that's going on now. Like when sex sells, you know, when you look at an ad or a billboard and it's about, you know, jeans, and there's two women, one on each other, and it's like, well, what that got to do with jeans? You know, so when you know that, you have to understand that they have to compete with what's going on now, and they have to make their money as well. You could just make a volatile decision of, I don't want to be a part of that, and I will never be a part of that.
Good for you. And keep speaking out about that.
Absolutely.
Thank
well,
you
we know
so
your fans
much.
are going to be coming out to the Cannon Center for sure to check you out.
And
Please
what's
do.
the Vision Works website?
It's Life Rocks. It's lisaraye.com.
Awesome.
Everything is right there, housed
Love
right there.
that.
Lisa
Thank you
Ray.
so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you for taking the time.
And you guys
to-
are coming out this weekend?
You
I think
This
we're gonna
weekend,
have to.
Friday and Saturday.
Okay.
He wants a role on stage, so he'll be.
Oh, I might be able to help you with that.
Backstage, whatever you got.
We have special guests.
I
that
do
comes up,
appreciate that,
too.
Lisa Ray.
Okay.